bold ones, and welcome to the podcast. We in Germany, the actors here in Germany, have been sort of in a state of turmoil because Schauspielervideos and Crew United have decided to go their separate ways. So today on the podcast, I have Oliver Zenglein on, and he is going to explain everything to us, what we need to do, how we can save our media, the most economical way to get through this mess, et cetera, et cetera. So, Oliver, first of all, welcome to the podcast. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so confused.
Actually, I'm confused a little bit as well. Yeah. So thank you very much for having me here, Anne. And we are very happy that we now are able to make a transparent communication about all this because you and all the actors and actresses knew the decision to separate, I think, from 1st of April. And now, month later, we can really start because of legal reasons to inform everybody. And I hope I can answer you every question because it's a wild time for us, actually.
Well, I guess my first question would be, I know that you have some stuff on the website, how it's going to affect us and what sort of options we have. So I guess one of my first questions is, one of the options is that we can either go with Schauspielervideos or we can go with filmmakers, who is now together with Schauspielervideos. So I'm a little confused about that
Okay.
and what the
Okay.
advantage is to doing that.
Yes. First of all, a little history of filmmakers. Clemens Erbach, who founded Filmmakers,
Hmm.
sold Filmmakers I think, in autumn 2021 to David Tittelsberger, the founder of Cast Upload. So Cast Upload bought Filmmakers. I don't know when David Tittelsberger had the idea to shut down Cast Upload and do everything in Filmmakers, but this was his idea. Filmmakers actually is now the technology of Cast Upload, but with the name Filmmakers and with a refresh of the layout.
Okay. So, but Cast Upload is still
No,
active no, it's
Cast
not active at
Upload
the
is on
moment.
the same day. I think it was Easter this year. Cast Upload was shut down and there's only Filmmakers now. I think it's the same out of the German-speaking countries. I don't know exactly, but I think it's basically only Filmmakers now. There's still a free membership with video
At filmmakers.
at Filmmakers. Yeah, that's the only database actually who offers the free membership. Some videos. It's in a better quality. It's restricted in numbers, but you have it. Yeah, that's so every actor can present himself or herself to the casters with video. So you don't have to pay, but of course the quality and the options are much better when you have a video
Yeah, of
plus.
course.
So
Okay.
the question, what advantages does actors and actresses have? And I have to say, I don't know. I don't think there is any real advantage, but it um it depends on how you look on all the databases. If you think you don't need Crew United, you only need Filmmakers and Schauspielervideos, and you need both. Only when you think that, it might be an advantage for you, because you think, oh, I paid to Filmmakers, I paid to Schauspielervideos, now I can get one for a lower price. So the question is, how many people think that, and do I think that's really the best way to look at it? So, and I look, of course, a different way, not only because I the founder of Crew United, because I believe in what we are doing, and I know exactly what you have with Crew United, what you don't have in all the other actor databases. And when you look from that perspective, everything is there's no advantages at all, because for me, Schauspielervideos and Crew United was a perfect combination. Yeah.
Yeah,
And for a
I
lot of
agree.
actors and actresses and a lot of agencies,
Crew United is a must. It's because it's a tool for researching projects, for making connections with filmmakers. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's used as a casting database because it doesn't have that capability yet, right?
I think casters, and we have a lot of casters as members as well, a lot of casters use it as well for this kind of research, and
Mm,
a lot of casters um, use it even if we don't have a really casting tool. Of course, we will
mhm.
build that next year because we have to. But we have a lot of casters say the same. I just need Crew United to be informed about everything, to look who was connected in which film.
Crew United is super important, but I guess one of my questions is Schauspielervideos used to be connected to Crew United, so I didn't have to update my CV at Schauspielervideos. Is anything going to be connected, or will I always have to update that separately now?
They cut everything. It's for all actors and actresses who has an actual Video Plus membership. Nothing will change till the end of this billing cycle. So if you have, for example, you had your bill in June, this is for all after the 1st of August. So if you had your bill in June, it will stay the same with synchronizing and everything till June 24. But after the 13th of July 24, there's nothing connected anymore between Crew United and Schauspiel.
And what about with filmmakers? No.
We are not connected with filmmakers. Now you have to go to filmmakers, or you can. Either you register at Schauspielervideos and pay the same price that you had paid for Crew United and Schauspielervideos,
Yeah.
119. The reason is that they want to promote their combination offer of 159 euro with filmmakers. So I think they think, okay, that they don't pay 190 only for Schauspielervideos, then they pay 159 for them
For the
both.
both.
So if you do this by the possibility of the connected membership, I think at filmmakers you have the free option, you have kind of Video Plus full membership, video included, for the same price, I think 190 euros. And we have the connected for 159. And when you choose the connected, then there is a synchronization between filmmakers and Schauspielvideos, but as it was at Crew United, only in one direction. I think at the start you can decide if filmmakers import your videos you have on Schauspielervideos. It was not from the beginning, but a lot of actors asked for that because then everything is gone. And because they had their main videos, the main video tool was Schauspielervideos. So this is possible now, as I heard. But then, of course, everything comes from filmmakers, and you have to edit your profile and update your profile from filmmakers. So back to the advantages. One of the disadvantages is, of course, that the connection between a video clip and an audio clip with a project, because of course you can in filmmakers, I say, please show me my Vita, this connected to that and that film, but there is no film database. So it's only in your profile that say Tatort, I don't know what, and there's the play button, but if you click on Tatort, nothing will happen. So because there is no Tatort with all the informations about the film. So this is actually gone, this link to the Crew United database. I think that's not an advantage to lose
I
the.
mean, that just makes everything so much more complicated because I used to love to made it so easy just to click on a project that I had worked on and I could see who else had worked on
Yeah.
it on.
But you don't have to convince me. We tell every actor if you want the reason, if you want the advantages, because hopefully you does such a change, such a split up only when you have really good reasons. And because Schauspielvideos always says, we love actors and actresses. So
Yeah.
I think when they love actors and actresses and they do something like that, then it must, first of all, it must be great for actors and actresses. So that's the reason I'm still wondering. And I asked David, please tell me. They have a FAQ now as well. I don't know if you read it.
I don't think I saw that. Okay, I'll look for that.
For me, it does not give the answers to this question. What are our advantages?
I guess so. One thing was I was confused. I thought that somehow Crew United was that now connected to filmmakers, but now I understand that that's not the case.
No, we are
And
not.
okay.
No, we are not. Actually not at the moment. No. And I think it won't be, probably. But I can talk about that
Yeah. Yeah,
in
I
detail.
understand.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess So it's sort of unfair for me to be asking you these questions about filmmakers and
No,
show.
it's not fair. It's just we promised that we don't talk about special things, and
Yeah,
everybody keeps it, how do you say,
under wraps.
under wraps. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know why there's a difference between the media and Schauspielervideos? And because you're only allowed to sync it once, Schauspielervideos and
Yeah. And
filmmakers.
then you have to edit it on filmmakers. Filmmakers is the base, and if you have connected, you can nothing edit or delete on Schauspielervideos. The only source for the data which is presented on Schauspieler is filmmakers, nothing else. So yeah, but that of course is one. Actually, it's one advantage. That was one advantage of Crew United Schauspielervideos as well, that you edit your data only on one place. So this place changed from Crew United to filmmakers actually, but with the addition that even the videos have to be edited in filmmakers.
In filmmakers now.
Yeah, everything. You can't open the media manager if you are a connected member, the media manager from Schauspielervideos. It's only filmmakers.
Okay. Wow.
So one question I always had as well, I had this question, what are the advantages? And I had always the question, do someone really need so similar sites than Schauspielervideos and filmmakers? And we got a lot of feedback, especially from agencies that say, I need one of them. They said, what is happening here? I need Schauspielervideos or filmmakers at least, and I need Crew United. Then I had everything I need. So
Yeah.
now it's changing. Yeah. So, but I think David and Urs and David from filmmakers have this different opinion, that they think only where the casters are or using a casting tool, you have to say that's really the truth. I think there's no study about, there are no numbers, but I think what I got regarding to the feedbacks I get from the actors and actresses, filmmakers is a tool which is used by most of the actors.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
my understanding as
yeah,
well. And
yeah, a
Cast
lot.
Upload.
y-
Was Cast Upload was designed by casting directors.
Yes, yeah, I think that was great from David to involve casting directors. Yeah, absolutely. But of course, there are a lot of casting directors who love Schauspielervideos. It's a lot about how do you prefer to work, what kind of presentation do you like, and of course, there are people, casting directors, who love cast forward. Yeah, I think that even when I ask actors, it's the same. Some feel perfect presented at Schauspielervideos, some at the new filmmakers, some at Crew United, and it's good that there's the diversity. The problem for actors is that they have to pay so much. Yeah, now they have to
Yeah.
pay
Tell me
more
about
to
it.
get this.
I don't know if you're aware, they now have Spanish actors and Austrian actors. Did you see that on filmmakers?
I think that's not very new because David is putting much effort in other countries. I think there are much more countries actually on filmmakers.
With filmmakers.
Yeah, with
Okay.
filmmakers. I
Well,
think they
those are the
have.
only two that I had as an option, and I'm not sure why, but I don't even, I mean, my Italian is much better than my Spanish, for example. So I'm not sure why that is, but
I think filmmakers is really trying to be that casting website in Europe. I think he has chosen a different approach than we do, of course. I think this is one of his most important projects to be in the European countries as well. Yeah.
okay.
But
So
you have
he's
to
trying
ask him.
to
You
compete
have to
with
ask.
Cast Forward or Isalenta.
Yeah, but it's the same with us. But our approach is completely different. We launched. I think we launched. We are already in France and in Poland, and we launched 5 more countries on the 7th of June. We have a team of mother tongue speaker from every country who know the industry there, and we have in every capital city.
Capital City. Yeah.
We have somebody sitting, so we do it very, very in a very, very personal way, and in every country we try. Crew United was never only a website to offer a service and get money for it. It was always, I think, the half of it was our motivation to make the industry better.
Mhm.
So the first thing in 1996, as we founded Crew United, was transparency,
Yeah.
because we had the idea, okay, with the web, with the internet, you can increase transparency. transparency in this film industry. And but one thing we're fighting for since '96 as well is working conditions. But now that it's diversity, we have so many things. And this is actually um, has the same importance that to have a great service and to improve the service and to get money for it. Yeah. But we love actors, of course, as well. But we love the film industry, and it's crazy enough to love this industry. And what we saw that all the problems, all the subjects, all the issues are the same in every European country. So we thought, okay, so they have the same issues, and all are working on the same issues, but they don't exchange their ideas and their experience. So this was one of the great, as an important motivation to go to Europe. So this is a complete different to other motivation to say, okay, it's good motivation as well. I bring my service to Europe, but for us, it's always both. It's always both. And I have to tell you, it's a great experience to have this in small with the team here. We are now people from 9 countries working together, and this is so, can you say enrichful or
Inspiring, no?
yeah, inspiring. And
Yeah.
I think it's the same with the film industry where they really are connected. They can inspire. You know, maybe as a writer, your perfect writing buddy is in Finland, but you
Yeah.
will never find him. Yeah, and something like that. And we want to bring, of course, and don't forget our talk some weeks ago. And we want to really bring actors and actresses from whole Europe together. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we want to make the conditions better that you not only work in the country you are, yeah, that you have more chances to work in other countries as well.
Yes, obviously. I mean, that's something that's very interesting to me. And I think to anybody, whether you're German, American, English, French, whatever, if you can work
Yeah,
at an international level, then it's interesting.
absolutely. Yeah, we talked about, no, you said it's a very special thing for you to care for the community of actors, actresses who are born or are speaking mother tongue English. We talked about that. And I think that would be and we thought about ideas, yeah, because I think our idea was to bring all these actors and actresses that we have in Crew United once together with you. That would be, and at the moment, I'm busy with this shit actually, so very busy, but we will do that because this, for example, is great for us as well to get together feedback from them. What is their perspective as an English mother tongue speaker living in Germany and want to work in his profession? Yeah, so I think there's a lot.
Well, I think so many
Yeah,
of us came, and not just Germany, they're everywhere. I have actors that are literally all over Europe, even in Azerbaijan, and I mean, just places where you wouldn't think. And of course, if you come from England, if you come from Canada, if you come from America or Australia, you don't necessarily come to Europe for your
no,
career. But life, we all have things, not to say that it's just making it harder for us, right? I
absolutely.
mean,
You come for love and quit your job and have no perspective.
basically,
How will it
yeah.
be? Yeah. So to get people together which are in the same situation is a great idea, definitely. And what I experience in all the things we do with actors and actors, all the workshops in the countries, they are really helpful to each other. They want to support. They are very supportive. And
Yes.
so this is great. It's not like, oh, I only want to listen. So they're starting giving their information from the very first moment. And this is a great experience as well, I think.
It's very important to me to build that community. And obviously, it makes more sense that I build a community within the expats within Europe as opposed to,
Yeah.
leading the Germans or whatever. But even though I feel very much a part of the German film
Yeah.
scene, but
Yeah.
still, it is a different,
Yeah.
there is a
But
difference.
maybe, Anne, maybe we can, I hope we do it in the autumn latest, when we do this Zoom session with all the English mother tongue speaker from Europe we have in the database, maybe we can make another talk after that.
I would
Yeah.
love that. That would be
Then it's not
fantastic.
like,
Can I ask you what you don't have to answer if you're not allowed to answer, but is Crew United planning to, I think you hinted at this earlier, planning to implement a casting?
tool. What we do, first of all, we have to finish the media manager. And it's, even if we started one day after we got this letter that Crew United wants to separate, and we knew we have to get independent in that. I think we need till the early or middle autumn to finish it, because it's really a huge part of software to do this, and it
Yeah.
must be good. It must be like, okay, it's the same or it's even better as I experience it on Schauspielervideos or filmmakers. We can't do a bad service. So the next thing, what would be, is that we improve the actor's profile at Crew United. The only difference at the moment to freelancers is a larger main picture, and in the filters you have a presentation form only with large pictures. We want to improve it in that way that we really, every wish is welcome. We can't fulfill every wish, but we want to make it großzügiger. How do you say in English?
We're generous.
And that actors and actresses feel more. I think we have this experience that they really like Schauspielervideos, and they are presented on Schauspielervideos, and I think Schauspielervideos makes this great. Yeah.
They had a beautiful format for
Yeah.
actors.
Yes. Yes. And we
Yeah.
all thought we don't need it because everyone who is at Crew United is at Schauspielervideos as
Yeah.
well. So you can choose. You don't need the same. So I think we will change it more in this direction of Schauspielervideos, that you feel more comfortable than an actor and actress. Of course, with an own character. We don't want to do the same in
Right. Of course not.
Schauspielervideos.
Yeah.
So
But
then,
Oliver, what's going to
yeah.
happen with our pictures and videos? Will we have that on Crew United or no?
So that is I can't answer that actually, because depends on what time your contract with the old Crew United Schauspielervideos ends. It's different if it ends before we have the media manager and only this transition solution we offer, or is it after we launch the media and even then, because Schauspielervideos don't want to give us the video.
Hey, folks, sorry about that. It's me. I'm interrupting our regularly scheduled program to bring you this news announcement. This is clarity on the transitional solution at Crew United from the English FAQs. So it says, until we have our own media manager, you can't upload video data, but you can embed external links just like in the media manager and assign them to projects and skills or mark them as about me or featured. What is also not possible in the interim solution is to compile show reels from clips. I will link to a very rough guide that is still being improvised in the show notes. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so that means that the actors would have to go through all those steps to re-upload it.
I really can't answer it at the moment. So I'm always optimistic, and hopefully, could be that you don't have to change anything, and if it's like that, you can do before a kind of backup, um, and we try to help you that you have the links or that what is on Schauspielervideos, that we transfer it to Krita. But I really can middle of figuring out how we do this
Okay.
exactly. Yeah. So in the worst case, I have to admit, in the worst case, you have to upload it again. That would be the worst case, but try to avoid that. But just to continue, of course, main question from you was with the casting tool. Of course, we will do that, but there's no time before. I think before autumn 24, we can't make it. At the moment, we focus our development on actors, actresses, agency, and casting directors. So we will do a lot of improvements for you. Some are for everybody on Crew United, some are special for Schauspieler. But the actresses and actresses are in our focus at the moment, because of course it's very important that
Yeah.
because there are a lot of actors and actresses who, if you as an actor and actresses really look into Crew Night and try the functions and the tools and get into it, they all don't want to miss that. And there are a lot of
Absolutely.
actors and actresses who always said, okay, I don't need Crew United now because Schauspielervideos is enough. And I have to say, no, it's not. I think they have to take time or have a colleague or somebody who explains that, because a lot of people don't know what they
What they
have
can do.
for
And
advantage, what they can
this
do.
leads
Yeah.
me actually to my next question, because I would love to, I don't know if you have time today or another time, but I would love to have either you or Olivia or somebody sit down and we do a screen sharing and you
Yeah.
show me.
We can do that. And I would recommend Olivia and Sonia, because they are both actresses.
Okay.
Sonia's working for Crew United France and Olivia for Crew United Spain. I can be there with them as well, but I think they're both great for that, and they
Yeah.
are actresses. So I
Yeah.
think they always have a better perspective on that and
I mean, I know what
understands you
I
more.
do, but I'm sure that I'm missing some tips and tricks that, that they know what to do because they work.
No, that would be great, and it would be a great thing if the people who see it, we can ask for what they're missing or what they're not understanding, so that we get when they watch your podcast, that we get a feedback on that. Because it's a lot of times we were right in what we're thinking, what is the best, yeah, or what we need to do, but not always, of course.
Of course. I mean, the best thing to do is always to ask.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So,
But the people are so different. I know Schauspielervideos had this big problem that, and I think filmmakers has it as well. They both try to fulfill every wish of every casting director.
mhm.
And there are not many in Germany. Let's say important 50 important casting directors. And every casting director works differently.
Yeah.
So their wishes to Schauspielervideos and filmmakers there was not one altogether. There were 50 or 100, but all completely different.
Yeah.
So I think both put a lot of effort in fulfilling these wishes, but these wishes didn't use then all these new tools didn't use every casting director. So 3 were very happy and the others say, I don't need it. So that's really not easy. But I think casting directors are very special. So maybe it's different. Okay, actors and actresses are very special as well. But I hope it's not so they don't have so different ideas and needs. Yeah, because of course we are too little to fulfill every wish. So we have
Yeah.
to see
And there's no
what
need to
does
fulfill
the
every
most
wish.
people.
It should be easy. It should be intuitive. And it should be so that we can display our marketing materials as best as we can.
Absolutely, absolutely. You should get jobs, and the thing what I really would like to be able to do is to raise. Can you say raise the amount of jobs
To increase jobs. You
to
want to
increase?
give more
I mean,
jobs.
raise, increase. Sorry. To increase jobs. That I really would like to do. Yeah. So, that would one option would be that we find a way that everybody goes 10 times to the cinema. Then there would be more more money in
That'd be
the.
amazing. We need a fund for that from Germany.
But that's really frustrating because I see there are so many actors and actresses
Yeah.
and so many talented and professional actors, and there's not enough work for them.
No.
There is not enough work. So to be honest, we supporting that everybody has more chances to be visible, to appear at the right people. But actually, we only can the jobs we change. Maybe we can help that not the same actor and actress get always the jobs. Maybe we can change that. Yeah, we can't increase that
I don't know if you're familiar with the SAG contract. Are you familiar
a
with
little
all
bit. I,
a
I
little
a
bit?
little bit. Yes.
So with the SAG contract, there are different levels, right? So there's the micro budget, there's I think small budget, then medium budget, then the normal budget. And then of course there are people who don't go by scale budgets at all. They'll,
Hmm.
Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt. I mean, they're not,
Yeah.
that's not scale.
No. But yeah, they collected a lot of money. I read the last days for SHE.
They're raising a lot of money? Yes.
Yeah,
A
they're
lot of
really,
big
and they're
actors, that's
giving
right.
and so
Yeah,
yeah,
they've
yeah, yeah.
donated, I think, 21 million or something
Yes,
like
yes,
that, which is
yes, yes.
fantastic.
Yeah, yeah,
Each
complete.
of them have donated 1 million each, which is
Yeah,
amazing. There, but for the grace of God go I, right? They have to be saying to themselves that, they, for whatever reason, they're very talented, but that's their talent is not the reason. They got very,
yeah, of
very,
course.
very, very lucky. And so
Yeah,
they should be giving back. They should
absolutely.
be, you
And I
know?
think they know. Most of them know that they are not because they earn so much money that they are so much better than all the actors and actresses.
Yeah,
This would be ridiculous. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a business and they're bringing in box office. Barbie has
Yeah.
crossed
Yeah.
$1 billion, which is insane. That
It's it,
one film makes so much money. So, I mean, it's a
but
big
it's great for
business.
the cinemas. Every film who makes such much money is very good for the cinemas.
Yeah, absolutely. But of course, I mean, it's a whole nother discussion, right? But I mean, streaming now they have to make such big films like Oppenheimer, like Barbie. because you don't want to watch something like that on when it streams, right? I mean, you will, and people will,
They
but
will. Yeah.
they are such big films that to really get the full effect, you need to go to the cinema to see them.
Yes. And they went to the cinema even it was great weather. Usually in July or August, you never have so many in
Yeah.
cinema. Yeah. So it's really, they want to go if they have something they want to see.
Well, Oliver, what does I don't remember anymore because I've been with Schauspielervideos and Crew United connected for so long. What does Crew United cost a year now? 69, 59.
So no, it's only for that year. So we said because of all this transparency about all this struggle, all this bad communication from 1st of August till the end of July 24. We reduce it almost the half, so it's 59 premium and 69 video plus. And on the 1st of August 24, there is no video plus anymore.
So I was super confused about this point, which is why I'm interrupting our regularly scheduled programming once again. I needed to know if we were going to lose all of our videos and all of our headshots. So this is how Oliver answered me in an email that I sent him after our interview. He says, yes, it's much cheaper to the end of July 2024, and from the 1st of August 2024, we will skip the old premium and make the Video Plus the new premium, with the price of the old premium now costing €99.90. So all of your headshots are stored at Crew United anyway. But whether the videos will get lost, he can't say exactly. But theoretically, this could happen. So back up your videos.
We will include all the video tools into the premium account, and we will have no video plus there. We have only basic and premium. If you're a company or if you are an actor or a DOP, the premium includes always the video. So we said we don't want the separation, and we lower the price to the premium price. So now it was together with Schauspielervideos 119, and from the 1st August it will be 99, as it was the premium before, but the video is included.
So at the moment the video is included, just to make sure I understood this correctly, at the moment the video is included, it will be included until next year in August.
No. The video from 1st of August till end of July 24, we still have premium and premium video plus. So they have the price till 1st of August was for the premium and €99, and it's now for 1 year €59 for everybody who already a premium or gets a premium. It will be 59, and the Video Plus will be, instead of 190, 69 for 1 year. And from the 1st August in 24, we will skip the Video Plus. There will only be a basic for free and a premium, and all the functions from the Video Plus we include in the premium. And the premium will then go back to 99. This price was 190, of course. How Schauspielervideos does it is there not anymore. So we have 99 then from 1st August 24 for everything.
And you're hoping that the actors will also be able to have their media online then.
Of course, it will be. Yeah. We will have the media manager online, I think September, October, latest.
Okay.
So this is,
Okay.
yeah.
And I'm
Absolutely.
sure you'll keep us, informed, and I will.
We try, and we, yeah. If there are very important things, we share it on all the channels we have, from social media to Cinearte. I think we will make one day in the autumn, Winter and me, the founders, will make an interview with Peter from Cinearte on German, that we talk about all the things you asked as well. So
Yeah.
this is very important, and of course, and if there are little things, we put it in our FAQs. Add-on question in our FAQs.
Okay. Well, let me just think. Do I have any other questions?
And if anybody from your listeners have a question, they just should write me or write us. It's very important to be in a communication with the actors. We communicate a lot with actors and actresses in the moment. If it's needed, we'll make a Zoom call with them, because it's good to be informed what the people
Yeah.
think, what they're angry about, so that's very important to us to contact.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I know, that this was not something you wanted, and you're really doing all you can to make this transition as easy as you can for us actors.
Yes.
I wonder, this is just me sort of maybe thinking out loud, but I wonder if us BFFS actors were to, say, put a little pressure on Schauspielervideos and filmmakers to make this transition a little bit easier for us.
Yeah, the problem is a little bit that the BFFS or some people of the BFFS heads for years now, they're saying, before David Sitzberg bought filmmakers, they were always making marketing for filmmakers. They said you only need filmmakers. That was the message from BFFS.
I mean, there's no reason for them to be withholding material from Crew United.
Yeah, that's true. But you have to know something. I guess, or should I say, I know that a lot of people are responsible or have power in the BFFS don't really like us because we are making politics, film politics as well.
Hmm.
And they say we're just a company, we only are interested in money and probably only doing this. We have no, what do you say in English, Auftrag? What is Mandat?
Oh, representative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because they say we have, we never say that we speak for all our members. Never. No, we never say we are right and we have 50,000 members and they're all thinking never. Yeah, and I know this conflict, but all these subjects are so important to us that we are happy that we be in a situation that we can be active in that. And mainly we bring people on a table for different issues, and this is working very, very good, and it's really effective.
Yeah.
And that's the only way. We have so many
Yeah.
institutions, and they don't talk with each other. So for us, it's very important. But I think BFFS is together with Verdi and make the negotiations with the Producers Guild. So I think they don't like that impression. And if somebody from the BFFS is, we're always ready for talking together, of course.
Yeah.
But I think there's a problem for them. And I always have to hear, especially from union side, for the old people from the union side, not in the right to speak for the industry. So.
Well, that is neither here nor there, though. It's really about, as you say, trying to just make it easier for the actors because it's a huge transition. We've had this
absolutely. And I think that what you do, I think, is great. You have to talk to all of them, of course. But the first step is to sort the details and make it
transparent.
Make
Yeah.
it transparent, yeah, because that's the first step. And only if you know all the facts and how it's going and how it will be, you can decide for yourself what you do. So thank you very much that I have the opportunity to talk about that, because it's
my pleasure.
Really, really important that every actor and actress gets every information and can ask every question, because that's important. And a lot of actors and actresses don't have enough money to say, I don't care, I pay at every
No, in the
database.
end, it's like $600-700 a year.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And of course, and we are aware of that. But of course, we can't say, oh, now we do it for free, because I have to pay my people as well.
Yeah, we're all, it's just like actors get upset when we're asked to, well, come, we'll feed you.
Yeah. Can we,
right?
what do I get?
Or, well, you'll get a credit. Okay, but a credit, doesn't pay my rent.
I know.
But okay, that's another story too.
That's
Oliver,
another story, but an interesting
appreciate
story
you
as well.
taking the time
Yeah,
to be here and
thank you
explain
very
everything.
much. Excuse my English.
Your English is fine, honestly.
Okay.
This has been a real pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anne.
Once again, thank you so much to Oliver Zenglein for giving us all of that information. This is the download that Crew United has created for us. I will link to this in the show notes so that you can download it. If you have any questions, Oliver has said you can reach out to him or his team at Crew United. I thank you once again for listening. If you've made it all the way to the end of this, you are a fantastic person, and I love you. And until next time, you stay your bold and beautiful self. Bye-bye.